Greetings gamers and welcome back to the late game. I'm the long game hunter, and we are playing the Banner Saga. As you can tell, this is another new recording session. We left off last time with the old man Unnarr giving us a boon in supplies and morale. And I think we're going to hop right back in and see where this game takes us from here. Just as a quick reminder, you can get Banner Saga. That is going to be coming out on the 19th. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be done with the first one by the time the second one comes out, but I'm going to try. Lord knows I've kind of stepped up my posting schedule, and to be honest, I have no idea how much of the game is left, but here we go.
As we pass steep cliffs, the sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our grave.
Okay. Well, this didn't quite work. Might have to get the if I can find a way to get the narration that is supposed to play over that. There was a little bit of a lead-in to Boersgard when I checked to see where our place was, and it looks like the one time that it was going to play is pretty much the only time it was going to play. Basically, it was just that the city here is huge, and it's pretty much our best hope of safety. So here we are. Finally, you arrive at Boersgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of dredge, varl, and men. "Excuse the mess!" shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in!" you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. "I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says, before yelling, "Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Rainevik." You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men, led by the massive varl, make quick work of the dredge and usher you into the city. "You may be interested to know they brought a mender." "You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the mead?" Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. This guy is huge. He's crouched over, and he's still taller than Sigbjorn. "I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. We've come a long ways, some as far as Skogr. Are you in charge here?" "In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own." "I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk." "Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor." Interesting. Bolverk and Sigbjorn leave with Eyvind, who goes willing, signaling that he's fine. Man, this is just like Frostfelder all over again. "This is nothing like Frostfelder. The one in bearskin is probably leading the ravens." "Ravens? Is that good or bad.
It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully, it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat.
I guess we wait for Avon to tell us, if he comes back.
I'm not worried about Avon. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here.
That's a good point. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boersgard. So what now?
We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in?
What guards?
I have the feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride.
Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Alright, so the docks are up there. They do have a market, and I am awfully interested to see what they have there. And let's see, so we probably came in from the gate. Guess what? The market's on the way. Alright. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Okay. Maybe we can purchase a little. Whew. Man, that's expensive. Just enough for an extra day. Sort of. Huh. Interesting how... I don't know how that gets calculated, but okay. Here we go. To the docks. Let's figure out what's going on. What our options are. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a longship to be seen, aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Avon, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Yeah. Okay. Avon, you're okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce, the markets are bare. Boersgard is a fire keg, waiting for someone to tip it over.
So the governor's paying the Ravens to protect him against his own people.
And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? Promised him the Mender's protection in Arborang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsa River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on. What happens to the people living in Boersgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets.
A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within a week, if not sooner.
I'm open to suggestions.
Gods be damned, is there no end to this?
Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Avon, what do we do about Bellower? Avon says nothing for a moment. I don't know. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, Keep talking to people, see if we've got any other options. You find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather.
I'm okay, Rook.
Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse.
Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're gonna have to be prepared.
What if we just leave on foot? What did you have in mind? What about the Ravens? Oh, what about the Ravens? Yeah, they're capable enough. They're pretty much holding this place together.
They'll save their own hides, and whoever is paying, they don't give two damns about the rest of us.
Fair point.
We may even end up facing off against them, depending on how this goes. Let's avoid that. First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for, so we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're gonna have to keep people away.
What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Yeah. Ivor explains.
I'm leading attacks with Haven every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters in Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use help.
You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Find a safe place for the caravan to stay, join Ivor in defending the walls, find a source for supplies, help down at the docks, put Krummer in charge of leading the warriors. Why would that take a full day? Try to get some rest. Seriously, why would that take a full day? Well, okay, yeah, actually, yeah, they're a bunch of humans, and clearly not everybody is down with the whole Varl being in charge thing. So, okay, that would take some time to smooth over. Alright, well, first things first, gotta find a safe place for the caravan to stay. The entire caravan is spread out in the streets, where they're attracting attention. We could look for a public house, suggests Alette, like Frostfeller. You figure that if you made camp in the open, you could at least keep everyone together, or with people leaving the city recently, there might be abandoned houses you could squat in. Gather in a public rest house, make camp in an open space, keeping everyone together, look for abandoned houses, put some people in charge, and let them deal. Yeah, the game seems to not like it when we do that. Let's see. Look for abandoned houses. That would seem like the best idea, but the people that are left here, that's their friends' homes, and I don't think they're going to take too kindly to us squatting in them. All right. Camp in an open space, keeping everyone together, that's probably a bad idea as well. Completely undefensible. We just look like homeless vagrants. I mean, we are homeless vagrants, but we would rather not rub that in on the frayed morale of a population of a city this big. So let's see if we can gather in a public rest house. Most of the caravan convenes in a large rest house that is nearly empty. The owner tells you people are either afraid to go out in the streets or have already left the city, and they've been attacked a number of times for any valuables, but your people are welcome to stay if they wish. Leave some fighters to protect the house. Elect to stay together in camps outside. Look for abandoned houses instead. Stay here despite the risk. Leave some fighters to protect the house. You take volunteers to keep watch at the rest house, which the owners are thankful for. Hopefully they won't be missed on the wall, but you feel better knowing that your clansmen will be relatively safe. Okay, negative 20 fighters. But it'll have to do for now. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell are you doing out there, Ivor? Okay, lot of good stuff here. Man. That knockback would be nice. Boersgard. Okay. Still not much in the way of supplies. But we want at least one additional day's worth of supplies for the road. Let's see what he has to say. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall.
There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help. If there's nobody left to defend the walls.
And you don't need to finish that sentence. One of your clansmen from the caravan finds you. Just wanted to tell you that everything seems to be fine, he says, regarding the people in the caravan. There was a little scuffle with some looters, but the fighters you left sorted everything out. Oh, good. Consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Another one. Okay. We need to find a source for more supplies. Supplies get scarce. They already are starting to get scarce. And people are going to get meaner. I checked around, Oddleaf tells you, and nobody has food, or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices, or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. Track down the ravens and see what they know, scour the city for anyone willing to sell supplies, shake down the places that seem to be holding out. Tell the caravan to start rationing tighter. I don't know if the ravens know more than we do, honestly. Let's see. Scour the city for anyone willing to sell supplies. Oddleaf joins you as you walk up and down each street in Boersgard looking for supplies. All you find are empty stalls or outrageous prices well beyond your means, with little to offer in the first place. This entire city can't be out of food, Oddleaf barks, but you come away empty-handed and more worried than before. Well, piss. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. More food, please. Oof, that's ugly. At least morale's popping up a bit. This is bad, says Avend as Ivor points out across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warriors left and right. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day. Rook, says Oddleaf, approaching. Someone handed me a note this morning. She shows you a slip of paper marking a back street. Probably from one of those places we visited yesterday. Maybe some misplaced ambush? Maybe some misplaced ambush, too, though I can't imagine what they think we have. If you want to check it out, let me know. Crap. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Alette runs up to you, out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. We have to defend the walls. A stone singer would be death. Just plain death. I wonder if we had put Crummer in charge of leading the warriors, would that have cut down our casualties some? It's too late now.
That stone singer is gonna wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it,
Ivor tells you.
This will be a rough fight, but we've gotta take it down. You ready?
You prepare yourself. Yep. Not a whole lot of choice here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. With a stone singer, I think an additional archer would probably be a good idea. Probably be a really good idea, in fact. Let's see. I think... Oh, the extra hook is going to be really good. Okay, yeah. We need people who can bust up armor quickly. Ekel may not be the best fighter for this mission, but it's not a bad idea. Oh my. Oh my. That's gonna be rough. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. This is gonna get screwed up really quickly. Okay. Between Oddleaf and Ekel, we can probably keep the heavy hitters at bay. Ivor. We want Ivor in a place where he can start munching on armor quick. Yeah, they're not quite as worrisome, but they could do some damage. Oh yeah, especially him. Her. Yeah, her. That's gonna be mean. Okay, alright, let's put Rook and Nid up a little bit so that they can start doing damage as well. Alright, so first it's gonna be the Stone Singer, then that guy. Ouch. He's gonna be able to do some damage to us before we can really do anything to him. Okay. Alright, we want to move Ivor up a little bit, but we don't want him getting ambushed by these big guys yet, so here's fine. Oh, wait, what am I... Oh, that's not good. Maybe, yeah, Rook can do a little bit of damage to him before he comes into close combat. Probably not a whole lot, though. And you are probably... Yeah, 3 strength permanently. That's gonna be death. Small wonder you've been losing fighters up here, Ivor. Small wonder. Okay. Okay. Make him have to make a decision. not want you up more than that either. That's right. Oh, I did not take even, and I really should have. Oh, that was a mistake. Hopefully, I don't pay for it too hard. I think you're just going to have to be a sacrificial lamb here, Ekil. Yep. Hate it, but it's kind of necessary. Alright. Bring her over here. Do a point of damage to him. Something, at least. Alright. Now we can start going to work. Alright, drop their armor a bit. Good, good, good. If I go there, could he come and get me? He couldn't. Good. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we've got some options here. I could take him down immediately, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Wait, what am I doing? Go after his armor some more. Take down everyone's armor a bit. There we go, there we go. Alright. I have a feeling this is going to hurt a lot. But we definitely want to keep them from going after the archers. Yeah. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. Now she can actually do quite a bit of damage to him. Thankfully. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do guts again, knock him back into people.